Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third edition of Farm Equipment Summit 2022. This is Shruti Mishra, and we are joined by Mr. Bharatendu Kapoor, President of Sales and Marketing at TAFE. He is also the Chairperson of Marketing Committee at TMA. Hello, sir. A very warm welcome to the show.
Thank you, Shruti. Thank you for having me here.
So, sir, I'll first start by asking about the tractor sales because in the last year we have touched
9 lakhs.
9 lakhs, and in the past three months we have seen a drop in the sales of tractors. So, what will be your estimate that how the festive season is gonna be? Do you think that we are seeing the similar kind of positive sentiments from the market ahead?
So first of all, let me correct you that last year was around 8.5 lakhs. Year before last was around 9 lakhs. Uh, Last 3 months, you said yes, there is a drop in the industry, but you need to see in perspective because first 2 months the growth was almost 44%. So it's not a like-to-like comparison because last year 1 month was a complete washout because of COVID. And if you see over a longer period of time, first 5 months, there is a growth of around 7%. And our fair estimate for the industry is that this year should be around 6 to 6.5% kind of a growth for the year. And you talked about the festive season. Uh, to us, most of the complementing parameters for industry are looking green. We are pretty optimistic, and we foresee that this trend of 6%, 6.5% over last year, same season, should continue even in this season.
And sir, because in this summit we are talking a lot about the case mega trends that are hitting or have slowly getting introduced in this market. Now, from the point of view of marketing, how do you see that the customer who are coming from the rural India, how they are willing to spend their hard-earned income into something which is still a very niche market and which is still developing? What kind of sentiments are you seeing on that front?
So, what got discussed in the first session is actually for the future. I believe that the farmers are ready to adopt the technology, but they want a foolproof technology. They are risk averse. They cannot afford to take risk. So, what we've seen in the session in the morning, the case you talked about, I would say that we are around 8 to 10 years away from autonomous and electric. So it's a bit premature, but I think we have to go through that cycle. And Indian farmers will be willing to adopt it if it adds value to them.
Very well, sir. And just lastly, sir, so if you have to list out the three tailwinds that will help the industry in FY23 and in coming year, what's going to be that? Because now we are completely out of the woods, out of the pandemic situation. So, what will be the top three tailwinds for the tractor industry?
I think the first thing is that we are seeing the fourth consecutive year of monsoon, where there is a above normal monsoon, and this phenomena is happening after 100 years, when 4 years continuously a normal rainfall. The crop prices have gone up consistently in the last 4 5 years of time by 8 to 10% every year, and some of the crops actually the prices have doubled. The I would say the income to the farmers have doubled. So the cash flow is good in the market. I see reservoir levels are good. The soil moisture, it helps reducing the input costs for the farmer. So overall cash flow, even we see from a financer's point of view, we see that the NPA levels in the rural areas have come down significantly, and which means that the net cash in the hands of the farmers are much better than what it was. I think that's the second parameter. And the third parameter I would say is the crop pattern that is changing and the productivity that is improving year on year basis. I think these are the tailwinds I would say for which will drive the farm equipment sector.